What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my family? I'm only here for this video. First, I'm going to start this video for a moment of silence, with a moment of silence. For the gang culture that's no longer here with us, hip-hop that's no longer here with us, rap music that's no longer with us. All right. Because those cultures have been unalived, put to sleep, slept, whatever you want to call it. It's over with. And it's been methodical. It's been purposing. It's been on purpose by a handful of successful plans that have gotten not wealthy but rich and successful off of pouring gas on a lot of flames in our communities. I'm going to give you a prime example. Look at the state of gang culture. Look at Wack 100 and all these older, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All these older, supposed to have been out the game 30 years ago. Do y'all understand me? I'm qualified to say this because these guys at my age, they were supposed to have been out the streets 30 years ago. They supposed to be rocking their gray like me. They supposed to be getting ready to remodel their main first home that they were blessed to buy when they left the streets and made a turn in their life. You know, their family home. But look at what they're doing. Look at the OG culture online. You got this Unc 607. He lose me. I love to support OGs, but some of us just don't care how we look and how we sound, and we don't know how ridiculous we sound and how much it is we be looking. And then because y'all big fans of the madness, and somebody say this who your guy looking like, you gonna come disrespect and cuss OG out for speaking it. Y'all, let me give me a cup of that coffee. Now, the reason why I'm qualified to make these pertinent observations, y'all, is because I'm from the street. The reason why I know hip-hop as we know it is dead. The number one hip-hop song of 2024 was a rap beef song. Where they were going backwards and forwards to the point where all kind of things was being referenced, you know, which is all fair in rap wars, I guess. But that was the biggest hit of 2024. And like I say, I'm not saying that it wasn't worth it. I have no dog in Kendrick Lamar's success or failure. I'm saying the best their generation had to go that big was a beef song. Not about making it, not about survival, not about enduring and overcoming the hood and the obstacles, not about buying his mom. See, you will not hear any more rap songs about bringing mom out the hood and buying her first home. They don't want to do it if they can't put it on social media. They don't want to write about it. They want to show y'all. God, it ain't the cut, man. The gang culture The 2025 version of the gang culture is you must gay play, you must embrace snitching, and you got to be willing to roll with the man, even when your brother is right. Brick Baby all but said it the other day. He said he's not going to go against the grain, right or wrong. He a house ninja and he ain't trying to change that and ain't going to let you change it. I ain't said it, he said it. Right now, our biggest internet comedians are, I'm assuming, Charleston White, and I use comedian loosely because it ain't a damn thing funny what he be saying with that disrespect and that hate. We're going to talk about that later in Woody. That 1 minute, he's saying he done changed, but the next minute, he's still out there putting out the innuendos about he ain't no killer, but don't push him. Come on, man, Woody. Why do you feel the need to put that energy out there to clarify what you would do to somebody? You know you don't want to go no jail. That's why you were snitching in the beginning. Why you out here trying to play hard like you would do something to really go to jail? And that's how you got any stuff in the first place, Woody. Stop that. You got that crash dummy that I really do like. And he really could have a hell of a channel. But I don't think Loose Cannon will be back from this crashing out by means of the guidance of the Big Pyru, Wack 100. That's out here talking about being in these streets, being a grandfather. And I know he got a lot of fans out here. I am not knocking this man. Listen, get your money. He's a very successful. He got that. He got that aura. He just putting his energy into the wrong place because he's not growing old gracefully. Just stop dying your grave, Wack, and start telling these youngsters what's right. So the energy you put out will come back to you, because when you get our age, Wack, and I'm 10 years older than you. They say you say you was 47 on your last interview. I'm 10 years older than you. That's how I know if you don't change how this gonna end up. See, just like you fighting to maintain your Wack 100 name, it's them youngsters out there trying to make a name for them. When you OG, you carry no reckless tendencies, Wack. Charleston White. Charleston White is right back on the rant, right back on the disrespect. Now he's arguing with a kid. And that's the biggest thing we got going on Black YouTube. Is finesse 2 times in a kid. And nobody should not even be playing in a video with this kid, man. Jesus Christ, black people. Whole culture. Now, mind you, when I say gang culture, I'm going to take you back to the west side of Chicago. I'm going to say maybe, I hate to call it name, but I had to give proper definition. Back then, the GDs reigned supreme. And they got together to protect us from them doggone Cicero boys and all the other outsiders that was coming in having their way on the community. See, gangs ain't always been gangs. And then after the whole gang wars of the 70s and the crack in the 80s, and then the crack epidemic of the 90s, there had become almost an entire, I would like to call lowrider mentality toward gang life. Meaning the OGs had got young, the young guns had got children. And they just wanted to get together and remember back then. And a lot of the groups that we call gangs now simply wanted to give back to their community. Now that's the gang. That's the gang culture that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about y'all definition of gang culture. It is dead. I now pronounce it over with. As I do rap. Look at our rap artists. Especially the young ones. Well, where's the consistent talent? If they get a hit album or a few hit streams, they're going to crash out. It's just that simple, y'all. I tell people all the time, when they falling up behind Wack, you better ask, okay, just ask Wack 100 how Blueface doing. Just ask him why did Waka Flocka play a victim when he wasn't. See, every young black man that Wack 100, honestly, y'all, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. That I have had in contact with a young African-American man, it ain't turned out good for him. The game ain't seen 50 Cent. The game been fell off. If my memory were served me well, his last run in social media was losing his home or having to file bankruptcy or something, if I'm not mistaken. Like I say, OG can be wrong because he be forgetting stuff. And then y'all know he smokes, so I'm not afraid of being corrected if I'm wrong with some information. And we don't want to talk, we talk about rap, we don't want to talk about hip hop. Where every so-called big hip hop female artist, if she don't talk about how wet, how fat her coochie is, she can't get a check. Why y'all trying to pretend like y'all don't understand why Angel Reese got her coochie cutters on? Why Glorilla got her camel toe out? Now, honestly, I don't know what's up with the Sexy Red, man. I honestly, she been crossed the line, crossed the board. She owes the entire black community an apology. She has taken ratchetness to an all new low, and she needs to change that. When she came out with them different so-called names of them lip gloss, that y'all know better than that. Come on, baby. Come on now. But see, we rather laugh than be honest and say, come on now, that's too much. Because kids going to start thinking the name of these situations are acceptable in their life. Let's not play about this. Let's not mock these. Let's not mock these. These are sentences to an ending in our community. Let's not do this. But she went forward with it. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I know y'all waiting on me. And Cardi B done put them airbags in her when she used to be one of the most beautiful ladies. I remember her when she first came out on Love and Hip Hop, fooling with Rich Dollars. She was beautiful and all natural. So I remember Cardi B, and I still got love and respect for her. But she reckoned herself out here trying to play playing mom 1 minute and then projecting a over-sexualized image in the other. Come on. Y'all got to learn when it's time to tone it down. A lot of y'all are not even in y'all 20s no more, ladies. Them kids are tweens, trust me. I was a tween boy. We don't want to hear about our mama goodies and don't want to see them. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment. Let's have a conversation and look out for my live. Turn the notifications on because I'm going to step my live game on where we just comment, have respectable debates and conversate about these things. I'm still your OG. You just don't know you need me yet. I'm out.